What if everybody in the hood put their money in the same pot and created a new life? Everybody in the ghetto, in the same community, whatever hood you are across America, everybody in the hood, friend or foe, stranger or not, everybody come together. Big money or small money, all money, put it all together and create a new community. Start new businesses in the hood. Everybody put all their money into one pot. Then they start a new business out there. Create their own Walmart in that neighborhood, and call it something else. But your own convenience store in your neighborhood, your own grocery store in your neighborhood. Then after you get that, save up again. Put all your money together again. Start a new school system in your own neighborhood. School your own kids. And then start building new communities, new apartment buildings, new senior citizen homes, new houses, all within the same community. Everybody. Free living too. You go work for free and you live for free, but you're putting all your money in the same pot. Until y'all get on. Create your own barbershop. The neighborhood barbershop. Everybody can come get a job. Police your own community. You can start your own security organization, legal, on the books. So the government can't come and shut you down for illegal activities. Everything is legal. Do it by the law. Do it by the books. Pay the taxes, whatever. Create your own security in the neighborhood. Patrol cars, armed security guards. Instead of calling 911 to a stranger who don't know you to come to your house and come to your community and shake some stuff up, help or hurt the community, you call a different number. You can call 811. And that's for your local individual community police. And Larry down the street is part of that police force. Y'all grew up with Larry. You know Larry.
In 2 miles, take exit 418B for I-20 East for Shreveport.
And Larry come over to Bobby and Whitney house and say, hey, what's going on? Oh, Bobby in there smoking that stuff and he's beating me up. Well, Larry ain't gonna kill Bobby. He know Bobby's aggressive or whatever, but Larry knows Bobby. He ain't gonna pull a gun out because he's scared. He's going to put Bobby in handcuffs, let Bobby calm down, and then call 911 or whatever. Because if Larry takes Bobby to jail himself, like in a jail that y'all built in your community, that's gonna be kidnapping, right? Then the real law is gonna get involved. So he could put him in handcuffs, let Bobby calm down, and then say, hey, ask his wife, you want to let Bobby come back home, or does he need to go to jail? All right, well, we call 911. 911, we got Bobby over here tripping. I need you to come pick him up and take him to jail.
In half a mile, take exit 418B for I-20 East.
Then when Bobby get out, he got a felony or whatever. It's okay. You messed up in life. This your community too. This your home. Come on home. We're going to give you a job at the barbershop. Sell cars in your community.
Take exit 418B.
Sell cars in your community. Create daycares in your community. Watch each other.
Continue on I-20 East for 12 miles.
Teach the kids the right and wrong ways to survive in this community. Ain't no violence. Yeah, we sell guns in the community. We still got to protect ourselves. Start vegetable gardens, all that stuff. Just a whole civilization can be created in the hood if the hood come together, put their differences aside, and put all their money in one pot. Have some type of organization, some type of structure. You got to have a leader, a vote. Vote for who needs to be the leader. Create your own small little government in the hood, to where your money is managed correctly. Ain't nobody stealing from the hood. Ain't nobody stealing the money that's being put in the pot. It's all for the better. And then you can hire companies to come out and fix your roads in the hood. All the potholes and all of that stuff, you can get it fixed. That's your hood. That's your community. Your house repair, you need a new roof. Well, you ain't gonna call Jose unless he's a part of your community, because Jose gonna rob you. Call little Bobby. Bobby do roofs. He ain't gonna rob you. All that stuff, plumbing, all that stuff. That's how we can live. We can live like, just because you're in the hood don't mean we gotta live poor. We could buy land in the hood and create our own community, a gated community. We could build our own jailhouse in the hood and jail our own people who's acting up with reasonable times. Marijuana, you over here doing 15 years in the pen, that don't add up. Lil Bobby get caught with a sack of weed, you go to jail for 30 days, Lil Bobby, in the hood. And it's gonna be a real jail. You ain't gonna get off slick just cause we know you. It's gonna be like real jail, but it's gonna be fair. You feel me? All that stuff. Put your money together. Start a CDL class in the hood. Teach people how to drive 18-wheelers. Career paths started in the hood. Teach people ESL classes. Learning English, learning Spanish, learning Swahili, learn different languages. Put all your money together from the businesses you built. Send some of these kids out the country. They'll go visit Africa on a vacation. I feel like all that could be created in the hood, because this family in this one house, there's about 300 houses in the hood, let's just say. One family in this one house bringing in altogether about $5,000 a month. After bills and everything paid for, they still got about $2,000-$3,000 left over. It's saving for retirement when they die or emergencies, whatever. Multiply that by 300 houses. I don't know that number, but that's a lot of money. Everybody put that money into starting a new business. Build your own business, all that stuff. You feel me? Let's say that number is about, the extra money per month comes out to about, let's just throw a number out there, $300,000. Well, all the houses added up, it comes out to about $300,000 y'all done saved up for that month. Or let's just say $30,000. Shit, in a few months, you add up that $30,000 that the community done saved, you could build your first business, your first little Walmart, hood Walmart. But just because, don't take the word hood and just be like, oh, it's gonna be ghetto. No, it ain't gotta be ghetto. It could be professional. You gotta have a uniform and look nice and be respectful, and don't take the word hood and be like, oh, it's gonna be ghetto, it's gonna be thugs. No, brother, it ain't happening like that. We're gonna have security, just like Walmart has security. We're gonna have cameras, all that stuff. Only thing is, the money gonna be coming right back to the hood, because guess what? Everybody in the hood gonna work at this Walmart. They're gonna have priority. There's people from outside that could come over here and work, but people from inside get priority over the outsiders. You feel me? And it don't matter about the color, the race. It just matter about the community. You could be Chinese. If you grew up in this community, you're gonna have priority at this job. You feel me? So yeah, we put the money back in the hood by hiring the people in the hood. educating our own to make sure we get the greatest education, educate our own kids in the hood instead of relying on a stranger and a system to educate our kids. You know, instead of working 40 hours a week, minimum wage, you working 20 hours a week, making better income, and get to spend more time in the community with your family. You feel me? In the hood. You know? That sounds like a good idea to me, man. That'd be perfect, bro, if we could all just come together. That'd be great. It'd be like Hollywood, but it'd be Hollywood. Have our own bank in the hood. Our own banking system. Credit cards in the hood. Our own credit card lines. Our own fashion. Everything. Because you know, a lot of talent come out the hood. Singers, movie stars, actors, barbers, all that shit. Dentists. All that stuff a lot of that come out the hood. Doctors. So let's just keep it in the hood. And teach our kids how to be that. How to be a doctor. How to be a lawyer. How to be a judge. And bring all that to the hood. Bring a courthouse to the hood. All that. And it's for the hood. So instead of trying to fucking get over each other, when you got a car lot and you trying to sell this cheap ass car for triple the price, no, man, it don't work like that. You gonna get taxed or you gonna get in trouble for doing that. You can't do that in our hood. That's what happened outside the hood. Inside the hood, you gonna sell it at a fair market value price. If that car worth $1,000, you not finna sell it for $10,000. You finna sell it for $1,000. That's how it's gonna work. And all of these numbers are just made up. Y'all, I'm just trying to get you to catch the gist of what I'm trying to say. If we come together, you know, put all our money in the same pot and do it big in the hood, it ain't no reason we need to leave the hood. There's no, what you need to leave the hood for? You got this nice, big old pretty ass house, and you're not paying this big old shiny ass number to some random ass bank who don't give a fuck about you. Don't care if you die, your kids gonna be in debt. It ain't like that. You and the community built this house, literally. Then we're gonna have doctors who ain't trying to shove pills down your throat. They gonna send you to the vegetable garden outside in the back of the hospital and say, all right, you got this kind of disease. Well, according to our studies, this kind of fruit and this kind of vegetable and this kind of diet help fight that disease you got. So we're gonna keep you in the hospital.
In 2 miles, take exit 479A for US 175 West for Dallas.
We're gonna keep you in the hospital and we're gonna make you fast and heal your body through the earth. We ain't gonna shove no Tylenol down your pill and stick needles in your arm or none of that. We're gonna send you out to the vegetable garden. Straight like that. Straight like that. And if you want to move out the hood, so be it. This is not jail. You can leave whenever you feel free. Go ahead. If you want to come back, come on back. You know, this is your home. But we're going to have it set up to where you ain't using the hood. You can't take our resources and take them elsewhere. And if you leave the hood and you go start a family somewhere else, that family still can come to the hood, back to the hood with you. No nigga.
In half a mile, take exit 479A
No
for
drug
US
dealer.
175 West for
You
Dallas.
know, you don't gotta sell drugs. For what? It's so much opportunity in the hood. There ain't no drug selling. Ain't no drug dealing. We don't judge you because you got a felony or misdemeanor, or you been to jail, or you got tattoos.
Take exit 479A.
We don't judge you for that. We judge you for who you are because we grew up with you. We know what you about, little Larry.
Continue on US 175 West for 1 mile.
little Larry, get your act together. We're gonna call you brother. You know? It's all love in the hood, man. But it's security too. Like the Black Panthers. We are the Black Panthers. We're gonna ride our own hood, get our own cars, which would be like security cars and police cars, but getting our own cars and have our own guns and patrol our own neighborhood at night. And if you speed in the neighborhood,
in half a mile, take the exit toward
you're gonna
Masters
get
Drive.
pulled over in this neighborhood. We could create our own police department and police our own hood. You speeding, just like the regular cops pull you over, we gonna pull you over. And if you wanna run, just like the regular cops chase you, we gonna chase you.
Take the exit toward Masters Drive, then merge onto
The
US
regular cops got
175
helicopters,
Frontage
we
Road
got
West.
helicopters. They got an army, we got an army. Shit.
Merge onto US 175
We
Frontage
are the
Road
motherfucking
West,
world.
then turn right onto
In
South
the
Masters
hood.
Drive.
Because if you think about it, the hood and people outside the hood, we're just regular fucking people.
Turn right onto South Masters Drive.
This is our world. We run the world. Everybody. We're part of this world. We're just tightening it into a smaller space and putting everything in the hood. That way you ain't gotta be perfect. You ain't gotta have this fucking fake ass world education and all that shit. Like, come on, man. You go to school all your life.
Continue on South Masters Drive for 1.5 miles.
You go to school all your life from pre-kindergarten all the way up to college and still don't know a motherfucking thing. Most of them don't even know how to write a check. I don't know how to write a check. I'm 31. You know? We're going to teach you all that in school. How to write a check. You know, all that, man. How to build your credit. How to build a house. You feel me? If war ever comes to America, how to fight, how to survive. If you're ever injured, if you're ever in a gunfight, how to handle that situation. If you're ever in a street fight, how to defuse the situation. All that. You know, how to be a wife, how to be a husband, how to be a family. We're going to teach you this. Because this is what you need to know. How to grow flowers. All of that shit. How to be a human. All that. How to take care of this hood. How to keep this hood alive. When you step out of line, what's going to happen to you. And this is promise. I wish I lived to see that day, man.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Elam Road.
I wish I could live to see that day. I wish I could. Can I flip? I don't know how to flip this iPhone camera around. I'm driving through the hood. Let me see if y'all could just see anything. And this is just driving through the hood. You know, we got church in the hood.
Turn right onto Elam Road.
Every hood got church. But instead of preaching about a God that don't speak back to us, we're going to preach about our women in the hood, our black women, the black men in the hood, black family, black problems, and how we can
Continue on Elam Road for half a mile.
in the hood. We ain't going to be sitting there talking about no Jesus and whatnot. We're going to talk about real life problems in the hood and how to fix it. Mary over there on block I-80 or whatever, you know, she been taking those Tylenols and she's sick. And we gotta fix that brainwash that America got her hypnotized under. Thinking that Tylenol gonna fix her. Nah, Mary, Tylenol not gonna fix you, it's gonna kill you, baby. It's gonna numb you and kill
In
you.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Cheyenne Road.
You know, that's what church gonna be about. Then we're gonna talk about how to expand the hood. What's going on? Who creeping? Who trying to end this society that we creating? What they doing outside the hood?
Turn left onto Cheyenne Road.
Jeopardize what we got going on in the hood. That's what we're gonna talk about at church. You feel me? And just like church, you gonna dress up, get on your Easter dress Sunday. Easter Sunday dress. Not Easter. Your church Sunday dress. And you gonna come to church, and we're gonna talk about.
Continue on Cheyenne Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Well, Jerry just opened this convenience store over here on the block in the hood, but he's selling tobacco and weed. Well, shit, we're gonna let it be known, Jerry. You can't do that, homie. We not selling no drugs over here, man. None of that. None of that. For what? You better be selling some goddamn bell peppers, man. We selling no weed, no drugs, nothing. Nothing, sir. You're gonna have to cut that out, or we're gonna stop, remove your business license, man. And you're gonna have to get out the hood, cause you ain't helping, you hurt. Then our schools still gonna be, you ever go to the hood, the schools is big and beautiful. Hey, look, I'm passing by a school right now. Look at the big ass school. This school big as hell. Big, nice ass school.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Jean Drive.
Big, nice ass school right there. But the kids in that bitch don't even know how to count money. That's a middle school. They don't even know how to count money. They know how to
turn right onto Jean Drive.
But you give them 75 cents and tell them give me 31 cents out of that, they couldn't do it. They wouldn't know what to do.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Here go a nice house coming up. That's nice. Now look at this house. UPS. We're gonna be our own UPS in the hood.
Welcome home.
Trash service. We're gonna be our own trash service in the hood. Pick up our own trash and take it to the dump. We're gonna have our own trash system. All that. Animal service. We're gonna have our own animal service. We're gonna be self-sufficient in the hood. And we're gonna walk more. All this driving around and getting fat and lazy, we're not gonna do that. Cause your job gonna be 5 minutes from your crib. You can walk to your work. You can walk home, and it's gonna be safe. Nothing is perfect. There's gonna be criminals in the hood, but we're gonna minimize that shit. It's gonna be safe. It's gonna be lots and lots of police activity through the night, especially through the night, especially in crime areas or prime areas. We're gonna fix that. So every woman, every kid, everywhere.